The Atlantic world, how Europe, Africa, and the Americas became connected. Continuing our series on invasion, occupation, cultural domination, and cultural evolution, we now step back and look at the larger system created after 1492, before European exploration. Europe, Africa, and the Americas were largely separate worlds. After contact, they became connected through trade, migration, conquest, and cultural exchange. Historians call this interconnected system the Atlantic world. This was not a single empire. It was a network that transformed multiple continents. The cause was exploration and overseas expansion. European states such as Spain, Portugal, England, and France established colonies throughout the Americas. These colonies became connected to Europe and Africa through expanding trade networks. Oceans became pathways rather than barriers. The first effect was the Columbian Exchange. The movement of crops, animals, diseases, and ideas reshaped societies. Potatoes and maize moved to Europe, Africa, and Asia, while horses and cattle moved to the Americas and diseases spread across indigenous populations. Biological exchange transformed daily life worldwide. Effect 2 was the Atlantic slave trade. The growing plantation economies of the Americas created enormous labor demands. Millions of Africans were forcibly transported across the Atlantic. This migration reshaped African societies, built colonial economies, and created African diaspora communities throughout the Americas. The Atlantic world was built partly on coerced labor. Effect 3 was the growth of colonial economies. Colonies produced valuable goods, including sugar, tobacco, cotton, and silver. These products flowed through international markets, connecting producers, merchants, governments, and consumers across continents. Effect 4 was cultural blending. The Atlantic world created new cultural identities. Indigenous, African, and European traditions mixed through language, religion, food, music, and social customs. New societies emerged from centuries of interaction. This cultural evolution transformed global history by creating intercontinental trade systems. The foundations of the modern global economy began here. The Atlantic world demonstrates a powerful pattern. Exploration leads to global connection, trade expansion, forced migration, and cultural transformation. For AP World students, this case shows that the modern world emerged from interactions among Europe, Africa, and the Americas. America's track status: Maya civilization, Aztec Empire, Spanish conquest of Mexico, Inca Empire, Columbian exchange, and now the Atlantic world.